Hey guys, how you all doing today? And today I'll be continuing the Lord of the Rings films by watching Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. And yes, this time I'll be watching the extended cut. The last movie I watched the theatrical version, and many of you suggested me to watch the extended cut for at least the next two movies in this trilogy. And the Hobbit films too, which I'll probably will get to eventually as well. So yeah, this is a very long movie compared to the first one because it's the extended cut. This is 3 hours and 55 minutes. Now, one of my biggest compliments of the first movie was that even though it was 3 hours long, it didn't really drag. I enjoyed every moment of it. It was paced fairly well. And hopefully the same will be said for the next two movies, even though I am watching the extended cut. Now, I love this world we're in, this Middle Earth where these rings have these powers. There's rings for the humans, the dwarfs, and all these different races of things living in this world. And then you have this evil Sauron who has the most powerful ring, and you have people who are corrupted by it. You got Ilsador who was able to beat Sauron in battle and get the ring, and he was corrupted and ultimately killed. And then look, then you had Gollum who had access to the ring, and Gandalf did say at the end of the last movie or near the end that 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 Gollum will place a purpose, will be useful in the later movies. So I'm expecting him maybe to do something good. I don't know because he hates the ring and he loves the ring at the same time apparently, and he's had it for a very long time too. And my issue was I didn't realize that Frodo only had it for like what a couple days so far. So this corruption is going to affect him eventually, and probably will affect him in this movie. So hopefully Samwise, the best friend anyone could ever have, by the way, can snap him out of it and help him out. And I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of internal struggle between those two, and it's going to be interesting to see where this goes. And Gandalf died in the last movie. I think it was it, what was it called? I think it was Balrog, something like that. This big, massive, like demon thing, and he tried to stop him from accessing the bridge, and or the pathway, sorry, and he stopped him from trying to access the pathway, and he died. I don't know what "fly you fools" means. I don't know why he said that, and kind of weird last words, but I'm sure that will place a good purpose, or it will foreshadow what happens in these next two movies. So there's a lot to talk about from the first movie, but the first movie was fantastic. He had Sean Bean, which I realized that's the guy's name. He would play Ned Stark, and he was in the Hitcher remake. I don't know. He plays was it Boromir? Of Gondor, and when he realizes that Aragorn is Strider, and it's kind of nice when he dies. He accepts him as the heir to Gondor. It was kind of a nice farewell to Sean Bean's character, and it was a very good movie, and I really want to check out the extended version of that movie as well down the line. Maybe once I'm finished with this trilogy. If you want to watch the full length reaction to this, 4 hours long, you can do that on my Patreon, and you can also see other things I've got on there. I've got a pretty decent library, and yeah, that is it. So without further ado, let's fucking do this, boys and girls. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, finish him off, Gandalf. He is the ultimate badass. Gandalf's alive. He ain't dead.
Just a bit of seasoning. I thought maybe if we was having a roast chicken one night or something.
I like what you're thinking, Sam.
Chicken? You never know. Sam, my dear.
Oh God, Sam, I love you. I love you, Sam.
It's very special, that. It's the best salt in all the Shire.
I think Sam is the perfect person for him to be with right now. There it is. Is it called Mordor? Mordor.
Metal thieves. Where is it?
Come on, Sam. Bear hug. Bear hug.
Every orc in Mordor's gonna hear this rocket. Let's just tie him up and leave him.
Yeah, leave him.
That would kill us.
But Gandalf said he would be useful in the future, didn't he?
No more. He's trying to trick us.
Yeah, he is.
If we let him go, he'll throttle us in our sleep.
I say just time and leave him. That's the best bet. That's what I would do. Oh dear, I don't think this is a good idea, Frodo. I don't know. I don't like this plan.
The gates, Master says.
You know where we'll be leading you to. How do you know for sure he's leading you to the gates?
Hey! Back now!
The fuck?
Follow me.
I don't know. If I was one of them, I don't know what to think at this point.
What do you smell? Man flesh.
Aragorn,
Pick the branch.
Gimli, and William Turner. I'm gonna keep on doing that. There's a trace. There you go.
Not idly do the leaves of Lorien fall.
Smart they are.
They may yet be
Those
alive.
hobbits.
Come, Gimli! We're gaining on them!
I'm wasted on cross-country. We dwarves are natural sprinters. Very dangerous over short distances.
Really?
Armed and ready to march within 2 weeks.
But my lord, there are too many. They cannot all be armed in time. We don't have the means.
Build a dam, block the stream, work the furnaces night and day.
We don't have enough fuel to feed the fires.
The forest of Fangorn lies on our doorstep.
Ah.
Will die for Saruman.
That is not good.
Take back the lands they stole from you. Burn every delay.
Shit on it. Shit on it.
Eowthyn! Eowthyn!
Yeah. These dudes are in trouble.
Your sister. You'll go faster with just two.
Rohan, my lord, is ready to fall.
So, what I read in the comments that Saruman was never evil though. He was just consumed by Sauron. And he knows, he believes there's no chance he would win as well if he went against him. That's what he believes, so that's why he joined him.
Defend our country. Saruman will take it by force.
That is a lie. Saruman the White has ever been our friend and ally.
Correct.
This little
Unchallenged,
bitch.
killing at will. Orcs bearing the white hand of Saruman.
What you gotta say about that, pal?
You have no authority here. Your orders mean nothing.
This order does not come from me. It comes from the king.
How? What the?
He signed it this morning.
Wow. Well, Rohan is not a place to be. I'll tell you now. You don't want to be in Rohan. Come on, Gimli.
Keep breathing. That's the key. Breathe.
He doesn't have no energy to fight these things. What are they called? Urukai, something like that?
They run as if the very whips of their masters were behind them.
They're determined to bring these hobbits to Isengard.
I think we might have made a mistake leaving the Shire.
Now you've just realised. Oh my god, look at that guy.
Folk used to say there was something in the water that made the trees grow tall and come alive. Alive.
Air fresh.
They are not for
Oh dear, some internal struggle now. Here we go.
What about their legs? They don't need those.
Gimli, Aragorn,
They look tasty.
Elf, protect, save him, quick, quick. No, that's one painful way to die.
Speak quickly. Give me your name, Horsemaster, and I shall give you mine.
Gimli, he's gonna get himself killed.
I would cut off your head, dwarf, if it stood but a little higher from the ground.
You would die before your stroke fell.
I don't like your odds, so don't do that. Be as calm. Let's be civil. Let's be civil.
Piled the carcasses and burned them.
Oh no, they ran away. There's no way. There's no way. I feel your pain. Those, was it 3 days of... Yeah. Trying to pursue him. I don't know how the fuck they survived, to be honest. Very lucky. These hobbits are very lucky. That's terrifying. That is scary looking. Come on, save him. Come on, you big tree bastard. Why you talk like that? It's creepy.
The White Wizard will...
Saruman. Oh, shit on it. What? So, even though he escaped from them, he's still going to run into Saruman. Shit on it. Their feet must be in a lot of pain. Poor hobbits.
As famished we are, precious.
How many times have you said precious so far? Must be at least 20. Ew.
It's hobbit food. We must starve.
That's me when I haven't ate for 2 hours.
Rusty calls. Rusty knows.
Don't do that, it's creepy. Keep him, no. Keep him away. Keep him away. Sam, keep him away.
Don't touch me.
Ah, there's dead bodies.
Let's go down to join the dead ones and light little candles of their own.
Gollum, how you describe it doesn't make it easier. You know, it makes it creepier, okay?
Frodo!
What in the fuck? Hell no. They want that ring. Sam? Samuel? Oh, Gollum saved him. Bless him. I'm torn with Gollum. Sometimes I don't like him. Sometimes I kind of feel sorry for him. I don't know. This path to Mordor is a nightmare. Smeagol. Was that his old name?
What did you call me?
That was your name once, wasn't it? A long time ago.
Smeagol. They kind of, they're not the same, but they kind of remind me of the Dementors from Harry Potter. Poor Frodo had no idea his life was going to turn into this. Poor Frodo.
Trees are speaking to each other.
It's like Evil Dead. Yeah, don't be hostile. Gimli's too hostile.
They have feelings, my friend.
They do.
What do trees have to talk about, hmm? Except the consistency of squirrel droppings.
Who the fuck's this white wizard? So it's not Saruman. Is it Saruman? I think they would have showed us if it was Saruman, wouldn't it? Got no chance.
Someone they did not expect. Does that comfort you?
What? What?
You for Saruman.
I am Saruman. Rather Saruman as he should have been.
Right. The good version of Saruman. Impressive. I thought he was too powerful for Gandalf. Or I guess he meant just for, you know, humans, orcs.
Until at last. Gandalf. Yes. That was what they used to call me.
So he's not exactly Gandalf, isn't he?
Gandalf the Grey.
Now he's Gandalf the White.
That was my
Gandalf the White.
Gandalf. I am Gandalf the White.
Gandalf the Grey is dead pretty much though.
Charming.
But he was like resurrected as the white version. Like the good version of Saruman. So this version of Gandalf, like Gandalf the Grey, he wasn't as powerful as Saruman, wasn't he? But is this version as powerful? It seems that way. He seems more powerful. A white horse. White Gandalf, white horse.
Man to destroy Rohan. War is coming. Rohan must defend itself, and therein lies our first challenge, for Rohan is weak and ready to fall.
Yeah, something good.
The king's mind is enslaved. It's an old device of Saruman's. Frodo must finish this task alone.
Poor Frodo. No, he hasn't. No, no. Yeah.
Did he? Did he indeed? Good.
Yeah, you told him to, Gandalf.
Yes, very good.
You told him. My man. Well, he's with Gollum too, so I don't know how useful that is. Well, you did say, I swear he said something that Gollum will be useful. There it is. Black Gates.
So good, Smeagol does. Master says so.
I did.
Reminds me of Dobby. Was that his name? Dobby? From Harry Potter. Dobby has no master. Dobby wants to save Harry Potter and his friends. When I was young, I could do the perfect Dobby impression. But my voice has got a bit deeper, so I can't do it anymore. I was very depressed when I couldn't do it anymore. Took a long time for me to get over it. Shit on it. Don't be seen, Frodo. Don't be seen. You're more important than Sam, to be honest, because you got the ring. Shit, he's stuck.
He's looking for it. And the precious is wanting to go back to him.
But he needs to destroy it, though. That's the only way he can.
No! There's another way. More secret. A dark
I don't know if I can trust Gollum.
spoken of this before?
Because Master did not ask.
He's up to something.
Are you saying there's another way into Mordor?
Yes.
Is there... I don't know if I... Why has he touched him like that? The Black Gate would be too obvious, though, would it? It would be too obvious. They don't at least have a chance, do they?
He's led us this far, Sam.
Mr. Frodo, no.
I don't know what to think.
He's been true to his word.
So far.
Lead the way, Smeagol.
Good Smeagol always helps.
So Smeagol's like the good part of him, and Gollum's the bad part of him. Is that what it is?
I'd give anything for a whiff of old Toby.
I learned, by the way, that is not weed as in weed, it's actually tobacco. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. As you can tell, I've never smoked in my entire life because I'm a good boy. I got so many comments saying that is not actually weed, Dylan. Get your facts straight, you moron.
Right here. Everyone knows. I'm the tall one. You're the short one.
Please, Mary. You're what? 3'6" at the most? Whereas me, I'm pushing 3'7".
Big difference.
3'8".
He's getting bigger. This water's making him bigger. That's what you get for being a bunch of tits. Gandalf looks so badass on that horse. I want to look like that when I'm old. That ain't gonna happen. Talk about symbolism. That tells you everything you need to know right there with the flag tearing.
The spell.
Have no power here, Gandalf the Grey.
What do you mean? He's not
I will
Gandalf the
draw
Grey.
you, Saruman,
As poison is drawn from
It's
our
Gandalf the
wound.
White now. Good. Fuck you, Saruman. I know it's Christopher Lee, I know he's a legend, but come on. He still looks like shit. There we go. Yeah.
I know
Yeah. Did it, Gandalf. You did it. You beautiful bastard.
Gandalf.
Breathe the free air again, my friend.
I want Gandalf's voice. Breathe the free air again. Can't do it. My friend. So, Rohan's back on board, I guess.